Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Enra State of the Nation Address Bra Okasano. Okasa edifa 31st January 2029 by election no incident see ma ebinum efa muhre omonkwa ema afoforo nso eprepraye no. Sans so na afi 2024 abato ekoto ye no ye nyina ye nim se entokwa bi koso ewo enkura hudo bi so ema ebinum prepraye ema afoforo bi nso kra FMU Eshiro Monkwa. Na Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enra da no akasa de afani nyina ho e de nsama hudo bebri na ene de atuja na no ne kafaba media yakofa ensama Ghana man penny kan ye de eba beso mo ti mesem no ma subscribe page no I like here videos I share I comment de amame send be na update bi aba mo sabi to me akabi Enrada ena Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or addresses State of the Nation. Nanika saimu na oche say abato wo ye to aba ediyi empanifo ma ombedi yenso. Ye nto aba se edi bekunkum ye ho ye ho. Edi na beba be ma abato bia no e wo se nipakum eba mu. Ana se wo se nipa eprepa wo ho ansa na abato na akona wieye. Eno oche say January 31st 2019 no by election course ye nyina ye nim incident esi ye eni padodo na na omuhwe amuhre omonkwa. Frona so na eprepraye so na afi 2024 so the same thing NSC ye nyina ye ya dance for say any pa bebre na na de bobo ani e ma afoforo prepraye ebi mu so kra se ye kasai omo awuwu a na omo nka ye ho bim na no nyina ka ho na Ghana man pani enra State of the Nation address we de ensem nyina etudwa say ye ba se ye ba be ye oman ni yi na se ye to aba se ye yimpanifo amoma ba be sesi oman no na oma hwe say Ghana na se oman ye ewo mu no enia ma besi akwabokode aman na mum ye yimpanifo say ye ba be kunkum ye ho e de na beba ye bekwose ekoto aba yimpanimfo na afi akwada ne se kantwe etu otwe e ma abo ama ebinum kra befa so e de ahwe wo mo enkwa.
And concerning the January 31st 2019 Ayawaso West Wogon by-election violence where 18 persons suffered injury from individuals later identified as national security operatives, we will not let that matter die without justice being served to the victims. ASP Azugo, who was deeply involved in the violence and atrocities on the day, is currently cooperating with the National Investigations Bureau to identify, arrest, and prosecute all those who were involved in the violence. With respect to cases from the 2024 election violence that resulted in tragic deaths in constituencies like Tolong, Damango, Autusenya East, Nkranza South, Ofinsu North, and Ahafua North Southwest, the cases are being investigated by the Special Task Force. These are senseless deaths that should never again happen in our nation. Elections are to choose leaders, not to murder our citizens. We are committed to ensuring accountability for political violence so that it will not happen again. The Attorney General is working on a report for Cabinet to recommend appropriate compensation for victims and families involved in these unlawful incidents. Ladies and gentlemen, we promise to initiate a probe into the VRA Akosombo Bond Dam spillage to address the man-made disaster caused by the VRA spillage and prevent future occurrences. We promise to initiate a probe and take steps to compensate the victims. So this administration set up a committee chaired by Engineer Kek Kofi, a former VRA chief executive. The committee has recommended strategies to prevent future occurrences, including establishing what is called a controlled spill flood plan and implementing downstream engineering solutions for flood management. I've directed that the recommendations be implemented immediately. I further indicated that if they are not properly implemented and another destructive VRA flooding occurs like in 2023, the VRA CEO and deputies must resign or be sacked. Initiate immediate steps to compensate flood victims. The 2025 budget has made provisions for the compensation payments, and a team has been put together to coordinate the compensation exercise. I call on the chiefs and people of the affected areas to facilitate the smooth and peaceful execution of this compensation exercise. We promise to shake up and realign state-owned enterprises to enhance their profitability and their value. On March 13, 2025, I hosted a high-level meeting of CEOs under the State Interest and Governance Authority, SIGA, to underscore the critical importance of reforms. We are implementing an enhanced performance management system with clear targets, monitoring financial and operational performance, and promoting good governance in these institutions. A deep dive study is underway to uncover the root causes of challenges and provide insights for targeted strategies to foster innovation and adaptability. My vision is clear: to transform the SOEs into robust pillars of economic growth. This may involve shutting down some of them or merging some of them together. SIGA is facilitating discussions to revive the produce buying company, deliberating with the Ghana Stock Exchange about the potential listing of at least 10 of the SOEs on the stock exchange, and encouraging them to prioritize dividend payments as their primary objective this year. My fellow citizens, this has been a comprehensive account of our actions in the first 120 days of my administration. We laid out a social contract with you, the people of Ghana, with specific promises for this critical initial period. Tonight, I'm pleased to report to you that we have fulfilled these promises. From forming a lean government and establishing a robust code of conduct, to taking decisive action to scrap burdensome taxes, initiating inquiries into past wrongdoings, launching major job creation programs, tackling illegal mining, reviving our environment, promoting our tourism and export sector, streamlining scholarships, supporting vulnerable populations, and holding our security agencies accountable. The foundation for resetting Ghana and building the Ghana we want together is being laid with speed and determination. These actions are not merely check boxes on a list. They signify a fundamental shift in how government operates, with transparency, accountability, efficiency, and a profound sense of urgency for the well-being of every Ghanaian. Fellow citizens, I take my promises seriously, and my word is my bond. Although we've established a solid foundation in this first 120 days, considerable work remains on the journey to realize the Ghana we all want together. This journey requires the collective effort of all of us, and I'm profoundly grateful for the mandate you have given me and my government to lead this nation. Your trust is our most valued asset, and we'll continue to work tirelessly to deserve that trust. And so I call upon every Ghanaian in every city, town, and village, in every sector of our economy, across every political divide, to join hands with us. Let us continue to work hard together, united by one purpose and a shared vision, to overcome the challenges and build a brighter, more prosperous future for our beloved nation. I thank you for receiving me in your homes. I thank you for your attention this evening. May God bless you all, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Now, I just say ASP Azuga Sabri Muna or Kahubia and Nam Somanto Kwai Corsi, a bayan, or just our police for Kacha no more Edinsa was on. I said, one more to Tunano Amwadin Sembi to your air points, almost Sabrano, no more canto Quanu be. Now, my name, dear course, to be no Ghana man penny edges, or bear points to Miniana. Now, many actually will be answered so Abuano, Aqua for Minyanado Marco Piemu, a police for Akajevi said Ghana Hana, a one, who to me and Snagana ha and fam ranch show and sem. Or my concro Ghana, ya one mupa. It is a way idea and fan of cancer. I was some running woody. Now, I should be I was say Winner Biano. Almost now, my day and Mao. No wacha say attorney general so prepare compensation a omo ho kan ya na say victims a entokwa yi eba ya omo ho kan ya na omo efiri mu na so omo de hye a omo eti asase so no omo prepare bibi kakra de akopata omo nyina so omo nye no omo so emfa nchechire omo re na wase National Security Task Force no wa wasa mo bebo nipa ho ban eni wasa mo beyi nipa efiri asase so eye panipa a oka ho ene ne ye ba ntokwa ye kwa so ade awuwo ba ye na penny baako na woye involved and then a Ghana man penny just mudi bani some of Basham Bobo Ghana for home ban and mudi bre some of Ghana for yankum ye ho and I say yanya ye ho bonnet masa dear ene mahye se wo samo hwe se Ghana ni bia no obenya bambo e wo man mu nenso kama se Security Task Force ko omo de mra hye omo nsam omo krona na se twa omo ho ekunkum Ghana for yenhwe asogers for ya nei omo ebe omo de mra hye omo nsam uye ya tin ne yakun enyina hini incident ya na esi soja ni utimi target ni padasani egu ni tirimutuo ama nei onka ta asefasa asisu biemu ne omo krona ase twa omo ho omo kum Ghana for no sa pepe na ese ekwoso eze u mistake a omo mfa ho omo be shoot no omo kun osi ani so ade hu na si na ni so se obema Ghana atotwa na akwan mu no o gina mu den omo ede hyehyɛ ya agu akwan mu ya nyina yenim se no oba wo se obebeta Ghana obema Ghana atumpon o se hyehyɛ no egu akwan mu bibia deda na akwan mu bibia intact enti Ghana for se yemfa ye range omumu one ne mpanifo ni nyina omo de hyehyɛ pa na agu akwan mu na better Ghana agenda wo yes obema na ba no o se hyehyɛ no gu akwan mu a eba asi enche bia ene ye de yetena banwa no so nanso mo hwe ene pa ekoso ana eniema NDC aban ne de agu akwan ma eche se bra mo de ama ye betimi aye wi papa de ama Ghana for oso mo bra o ma bandi ne esua ma bedi 120 days per ewo oman mu nanso omo hwe mpuntunyu mo de agugu akwan mu a bibia da di pefese omo betimi aye adwuma den hie pa de asom oman Ghana asi so oman ne betimi atumpon a ewasa me wo ye nyina ye ka ye ho bom saba akofo ansa no my konkron Ghana empuntu atimi aba ozi ye nyina ye nka ye ho bom ye mmoa no ye mfa ye support enter na chi se na be ya any power wode ma Ghana anasa ni so ade hu na e wana ni so ade eba be ye Ghana yiye no bibia betimi abamu no betimi nso ama Ghana atimi atumpon osi wode obi bia se ye ta o machi wona na aban ne mpanifo nyina ye ta o mu nyina achi eto abade ma o mu ama enei o mu na ti so o mu ebo adwumaden de ma Ghana osi wada Ghana fo nyina ase se ya amamu a enka there is no way se NDC aban no omu betumi aba power enti na wada aseda chenchenche ma Ghana fo nyina ase ye ta o machi na enya NDC amanyoku ni mu gidie eto aba edema o ma nei omu na ewurili ewo Ghana ha osi wada obi bia ase osi ye gidie ene ade de o makoma so yie pa Ghana fo gidie ye wo mum no osi no ene da o makoma so enu nti omu be ya adwuma den omu mle da omu be ya adwuma den pa se gidie Ghana fo yanya de ama NDC amanyoku no omu be kura gidie ni mu kape na omu betimi di abo adwuma se ne be ya o man Ghana yen hwiri gidie e wo NDC amanyoku ni mu biem enti ogacha Ghana fa ye wo enkurase ye wo krom ye wo henhen so wote amano ne kra wo ye Ghana ni mapa o se ne wode adesade eto Ghana fo nyina anim e wo se nyina ye nya nka bom baako na ye de ta na chi se ne be ya adwumaden a wode egu akwan mu ana se nhyehyɛ ye pa owo de ma Ghana ma no ebetimi abamudi ama ye nyina we ya adesade Ghana mampani ede to Ghana fo nyina anim o se ye nta na chi pampe ye mo na chi dom ye nka wo mo ho e wo nhyehyɛ ye bi a mo de begu akwan mu se ne be ya eni so ade hu no so wode ma o my konkron Ghana no ebetimi abamu ede ama ye nyina aso wada ye nyina ya sese ye je na akoma pamu ne ye je no pepa so nyame enhya Ghana fo nyina nyame enhira o my konkron Ghana when ensambia enu ada Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama State of the Nation address no odi etudwa efa ho aha Kafaba Media mesa mo na subscribe page no I like videos I share a comment de amame sene be na update bi aba mo nsa betumi aka bi midin de da che hema akwa atma makram